Welcome everyone. You are watching Pilates with me. Hello everyone. You will need 2 small weights for today's full body Pilates class. If you don't have, then 2 cans of food will work just as well, but 1 kg is generally better. Weights to the side, start standing at the front of your mat. We're going to start with a deep breath in, bend the knees, and roll vertebra by vertebra down to the mat. Hold it there for another deep inhale. Exhale, pull that belly button to spine as you roll your spine all the way back to the top. Do it again. We breathe in. Exhale, dip that chin, slightly bend the knees, and roll it back down to the mat. Rest at the bottom for a nice deep inhale. And then exhale, roll your spine all the way back up, extending the legs at the top. Do it again. Exhaling, rolling down, slightly bending those knees all the way to the mat. This time we're going to step that left leg all the way to the back of the mat, open up the chest, reach that groin down to that right ankle, place the left hand flat on the floor and reach that right hand up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in, and then place that right hand down, drop the left knee to the floor, point the toes, and lean back into your hamstring stretch. Taking deep breaths, relaxing the neck, head, and shoulders. Shift the weight forward, lift that back leg, step that left leg forward, drop a little bit deeper, exhale, roll that spine all the way back up to standing, opening the chest, extending the legs. We roll down again. This time we're going to be doing the right leg. Take a deep breath in, exhale, step that right leg back. Open up that chest, push the groin to that left heel, then place the right hand flat on the mat, reaching that left hand all the way up to the ceiling. Hold for a deep breath in, and then place that left hand back down. Drop the right knee to the floor, point the toes, and then lean back into your left hamstring stretch. Take deep breaths, pulling navel to spine, and really reach those hands away. Shift the weight forward, lift that right knee off the floor, step that right leg back to the front of the mat, bend a little bit deeper, and then roll your spine all the way back to standing. Open up the chest and straighten those legs. Let's turn to the center of the mat, and I'm going to show you the first little steps of this movement because it's a little bit confusing. So just watch me for the first round. You're going to do narrow squat and then step that right leg out into a wider squat, step it back in, and then step that left leg to a wide squat. Okay, so let's do it together. We do narrow squats to wide squat to narrow squat to wide squat. That is 1. Repeat the sequence and keep moving. This is going to get those thighs burning. This is going to get those legs working, those knees lubricated. Just try keep that belly button to spine and relax the shoulders. Try keep the flow and try not forget that narrow squat in between. Otherwise, it feels like your legs reach all over the place and they get a bit confused on the mats. 1 more round. Step to the right, narrow squat, step to the left, narrow squat, hold. Reach those arms forward. You're going to now open the knees slightly and close them for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bum pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and then lift it all the way up and release it. Good job, team. Facing the front of the mat this time, you're going to grab your weights. We're going to come to the center, feet hip-width distance apart, and I want you to shoot those hips back, sliding the hands in front of the knees. Let's exhale to open the right arm to the ceiling only, keeping a neutral spine. Inhale, bring it in, and repeat the same arm. We're going for another 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center, swap it to that left arm. We exhale, open, in, out. And 3, 4, 5. Bring it all the way back to center and open both of the arms this time for 10, 9, 8. Keep a low squat. 7. Keep pulling navel to spine. Chin is lifted. Shoulders are locked. 5, 4. It burns. 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold and you're going to pulse it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it. Shake it out. Give it a breather. We're going to go into that one more time. So stepping into the center of the mat, feet hip width distance apart. See if you can go a little bit lower in your squat this time. Open up the chest and then open that right arm for 5. Bring it in. Exhale, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change it to the other side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center and open both of those arms now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, and last one. Hold it up and pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and release it down. Relax. Placing those weights down, we're going to now step at the front of the mat again for a spicy leg workout where you're going to take those hands to heart center, feet hip width distance apart, and step the right leg back into a lunge for 10 reps. Keeping it on the same leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Hold your lunge. We're going to shift the weight forward into the left leg, straightening the right leg. And then we're going to bring that right foot to tap it and back. Tap it and back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it moving. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Lock the shoulders down. Just a few more. Then we're going to tap it to the side and then swing it into a curtsy lunge. Tap it to the side, swing it to a curtsy lunge. 3, 4, 5, 6, keeping that balance. 7, left leg is burning nicely now. 8, 9, and 10. Hold that curtsy lunge and pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and then step it to the center to release it. Let's take it to the left leg this time. So take those hands to heart center. We're going to step that left leg back into a lunge and then step it forward. Let's inhale back, exhale forward. And 3, relax those shoulders. 4, 5, keep the balance. All the pressure's in that right leg this time. 7, 8, 9, last one, and we hold. Shift the weight forward, straightening the back leg, and then step that left leg in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep neutral spine. And 9 and 10. We're going to bring it in, tap it to the left now, and take it around to a curtsy lunge for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that lovely spice in that right thigh. 8, 9, and last one. We're going to now hold it and let's pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, step it up, and release it out. Well done, guys. Good work. Stepping it to the back of the mat, we are now going to roll the spine down and get ourselves into a nice plank series. Walk it forward into plank. Lock the shoulders down. We're going to inhale, pull opposite knee to elbow. Exhale, step back and alternate the legs. Let's go for another 8, 7. Brace that core. 6, 5. Keep that chin lifted. 4, 3. Put all the pressure onto those hands. And then last one, we're going to now hold. Inhale, lean the hips back. Exhale, dive forward for 1. Feel the springs in your feet. Dive forward. 2, 3, 4. Pull navel to spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one last one. 10. Now we're going to push it straight to your downward dog. Walk your feet a little bit closer to your hands if you need to. Push the chest to the toes, and we're going to bend the one knee and swap it over. Do that 2 more times, just stretching the hamstrings. Then straighten both of those legs and walk your hands back to your feet, where you're going to roll all the way back up. Give the shoulders a break, and we'll do that 1 more time. Take a deep breath in, roll it all the way back down. If you need to bend your knees here, you can. Walk it to a straight arm plank. We're going to inhale, pull opposite knee to elbow, and exhale, step back. 8 more. 7. Keep the hips in line with shoulders. Keep a neutral spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Inhale, shift the hips back. Exhale, shoot it forward. 1, 2. Take deep breaths. 3. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. 4, 5. Brace that core more when you go forward. 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. You're now going to hold it, then shoot your bum back into a downward dog. You can bring your feet closer if you need to. Pedal those legs for 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten both of those legs. And then shoot forward this time to hold your plank to end off the sequence. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, feet together, and lean into a quick shell stretch. Roll it up, guys. We're going to reach for one weight this time. Spin around to the side of your mats, and we're going to take your left leg out to the side, grab the weight in the left hand, and place the right hand flat on the floor. Reach that arm up. You're going to just lower and lift that left leg for 1, 2. Keep the core engaged and you leaning onto that right arm. 4. You want your hip in line with that bottom knee. 6, 7. You can point or flex your foot here. It really doesn't matter, as long as you're keeping that core engaged and neutral spine. Let's go for one more lift. And then you're going to rotate that top arm under the bottom armpit and open again. Again, you're trying to keep as stable as possible. We inhale down, exhale, lift. This is 4. This is 5. It's going to really work that right bum cheek. 6. 7. Try not drop that left leg at all. 8. 9. Last one. 10. We're going to keep it lifted, hold it up. Let's pulse that top leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, embrace that burn, and then return to the center to release it out. Swapping the weight into that right hand and extending that right leg to the side, placing your left hand on the floor this time. Just push your hips forward like you're between two walls. Lift that right leg up, and we're going to tap down 1 and exhale to lift. 2, 3, locking both shoulders down away from the ears. 5, 6, 7, 8, pull belly button to spine. 9, don't get lazy here. 10, hold that leg up, rotate the top arm underneath the bottom armpit, and exhale to open and lift. We inhale for 2, inhale for 3, exhale to lift. 4, leaning on that left arm, locking that left shoulder. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. You're going to hold that right leg up, and now let's pulse it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and then release it, relax it down. Drop the weight, shake it out, let that body get a little bit of a release. Grab onto the backs of the thighs and roll flat to the back, where we are now going to work my absolute favorite, and we're going to get into some abs. You're going to imprint, lift those legs to tabletop, knees together, reach the arms up, and go into opposite arm, opposite leg reach. This is called the dead bug, and then you alternate to the other side. You're going to inhale as you reach, exhale as you lift, inhale as you reach, exhale as you lift. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, keeping that imprint. 1. You're going to bring it to center. Take the hands behind the head. We exhale to crunch up and inhale to release down. Lift for 2. Keep those elbows wide and that chest open. Chin is away from the chest. 4. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold the chest up, little pulses upwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, drop just the head down, and now this time we exhale, twist to one knee, straightening the opposite leg. Come down and change. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pulling navel to spine. 8, 9, one last one. 10. Bring it to the center, lifting the chest, and pulse the chest to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release it down. Grab the backs of the thighs, rock yourselves up, and we're going to spin around onto the forearms for a beautiful forearm plank sequence. So getting down, stabilizing shoulders, step it back into plank with a neutral spine. We're going to double tap both knees. So you're going to go 1, 2, and then you're going to reach alternating arms. Then we repeat it all again. 1, 2, and reach the arms. So that is 2 rounds. We're going to try and go for 10. So get those abs ready for a beautiful burn. And again, 1, 2, reach those arms, tap those knees. 1, 2, reach those arms, and again, tap those knees. 1, 2. This is your 6th round. We've got 4 more rounds to go. Try and keep those hips as level as possible, especially when you're reaching the arms out. Tap the knees. 1, 2, reach those arms. 1, 2. Tap the knees. 1, 2. Reach those arms. 1, 2. Tap the knees. 1, 2. Reach the arms. Then hold your plank for 5 seconds, taking a deep breath in. And then drop the knees, release it down, relax it. Oh, shake it out. It was really well done. So the good news is we are going to repeat everything again from the dead bug position. So rolling back onto your back, you're going to get into a nice flat back, lift the legs into tabletop, knees together, arms towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale to reach opposite arm and leg, exhale to bring it up, and inhale, we swap it over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to hold it up. Take the hands behind the head. Exhale to come into your crunch. Inhale to relax down. Exhale to lift 2. Lift 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Let's go for those famous pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Relax just the head. We exhale to twist to one knee, straightening the opposite leg. Inhale to the mat. Exhale, swap it over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. We bring it in, then lift just the chest, pulse that chest up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release it down. Let's rock it up again and repeat that plank sequence one last time. You know the drill now. So it's a double knee tap and then a single arm alternating reach. You're going to step it back into your forearm plank, neutral spine. Let's tap 1, 2, and then reach the arm. 1, change, 2. That's 1 round. Let's do 9 more rounds. At the end of this, those abs are going to be on fire. Double knee tap and arm reach. Try not lose your position throughout this. If you feel that it is too sore on the lower back or you can't handle it anymore, then please come down and then come up again when you're feeling stronger. Double knee tap, 1, 2, reach the arm, 1, 2. Give me a smile, 1, 2, reach the arm, 1, 2. We're nearly there. To do a full 10 rounds of these is quite a lot, but once you've done it, I promise you, you're going to have so much more energy and you're going to feel so alive. Taking deep breaths. We have 2 more rounds. 1, 2, reach, 1, 2. Last round. 1, 2, reach, 1, 2. Now just hold that plank for 5 more seconds, taking a deep breath in, and then you're going to drop the knees and relax it and release it. Give it a long break, shake out those shoulders. Changing position, we're going to lay flat on our tummies, grabbing both of the weights. These are not my favorite, but when done properly with the core engaged, they are really effective for the shoulders and that back. We're going to start with the elbows at 90 degrees, and you're going to lift the chest and the legs up, engaging that core. We're going to inhale to reach the arms out, and then exhale to bend them in. 1. We do it again for 10 rounds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it out. Lower both arms down, lift both arms up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And notice how I am always looking down. It's taking the pressure off of my neck. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release it down. Drop the weights. You're going to slide those knees in. We're going to tuck the toes under and push to downward dog, only to walk your hands back to your feet, where you're going to roll up, and we're going to begin the Pilates push-ups. So you can choose whether you want to put your knees on the floor when you do this, or keep your knees up in plank the whole time. Walk to plank. It's 3 breaths down, 2, 1, and a push-up, and you do it again. We're going to do 3 this time, and then we add on until we get to 6. So walk it all the way back to the feet. Roll the spine all the way back up. Open up those shoulders and relax. So now we go for 4 reps. You're going to walk it forward. We do 3 breaths to the ground. 3, 2, 1, push it up. 3, 2, 1, push it up. 3, 2, 1, push it up. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, push it up, and then walk the hands back to the feet. Now we're going to do 5. So you get the drill. We're adding on 1 round with each one. Walk it forward to plank. Let's go for 5 this time. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 3, 2, 1, last one. And then press it up. Walk the hands back to the feet. Now's where those shoulders start to feel like they're going to fall off, but just maintain that connection and maintain that control. Let's just go for 6 more. We're going to go down on 3, 2, 1, press it up. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 3, 2, 1, last one. 3, 2, 1, lift and hold. You're going to keep it now in a beautiful plank position for a good 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it back down to shell stretch. Give it a breather and roll up. That was only 1 set. We are now going to return to tummies on the mat, grabbing the weights, and we're going to go for our second set of the exact same thing. So arms at 90, lift the chest, lift the legs, engage that core, pushing pubic bone to mat. We inhale to reach the arms out, exhale to bend. 2, soften the muscles in the neck. 3, 4, 5, keep the rib cage connected. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it out. lower the arms and lift them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pulse it up. We've got another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release it back to the mat. You're going to slide those knees in, tuck those toes under, push it to downward dog, and walk those hands to the feet. Pilates push-ups, here we come. Whew, arms are really, really feeling tired, but they're working nicely. You're going to roll your spine down. Remember, we're starting with 3. So you're going to walk it forward, and we inhale, 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 exhale, push up. 2 and 3. That one was nice and easy. We walk it back, roll the spine all the way back up. Let's go for 4. Roll it down, keep that tummy engaged, lock the shoulders down, and we go down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Push up and walk the hands back to the feet. Use this time to stretch it out, give those muscles a break, roll the shoulders back and down. We're now going to go for 5. The end is so near. We walk it forward, we breathe, and we go down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And walk it back to the feet. We are so close. We've just got 6 more to go. Bear with me. You're going to roll down, walk it forward, and hold that straight arm plank. We go down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. This time we're going to hold that plank, lock the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to pull that left knee all the way into a pigeon pose, reaching those arms forward, straightening those hips out, and just taking a breather. Just let your body feel what you've just done. Notice those muscles are warm. We're going to stretch you out now. You're going to walk it up. We're going to place that left hand in the center, and we're going to kick that right leg up, grab onto the foot with the right hand, push the hips down, open the chest, and kind of push the right foot away from you to really get a nice stretch in that chest and even a quad stretch. You step it back to your plank position, swap it over so the right leg comes forward, and then just fold forward and relax. One side might feel a little bit tighter, very normal. We tend to use one side of our body a lot more than the other. Walk it up. You're going to put the right hand in the center, kick the left leg up, grab the left foot, open up that chest, let that foot pull you back. And then release it and relax it all the way back down. Bringing it onto your knees for a good little shoulder stretch. Take that left hand to the ceiling, locking shoulders, opening chest, and then reach it all the way underneath that right armpit, taking the right arm up to the ceiling. And if this feels comfortable, you can take that right hand to the lower back and use that lower back to kind of open that right shoulder up a little bit more. Just take deep breaths here. Try keep your balance. Try keep those hips straight. Place that right hand back on the floor, lift up. We swap over, so now it's the right arm to the ceiling. And then you thread it underneath that left armpit. Left arm comes up to the ceiling. And if it feels comfortable, just tuck it behind that lower back. pressing into that lower back to open up that left shoulder. Take deep breaths, calming your body down. Taking that left hand, reaching it up and then back onto the mat, push yourself back onto the hands and the knees. Tuck your toes under, push it to your downward dog, stretch open that chest, relax the neck, and then just walk the hands back to the feet. Fold a little deeper. We're going to bend the one knee, straightening the other, just to give that right hammy an extra stretch. Then swap it over. Straighten both. And then bend both to roll your spine all the way back up to standing, straightening the legs at the top. You're going to reach those hands behind your bum, interlock those fingers, push the chest out, lift the hands up, and look towards the ceiling just to relax and release the neck and shoulders. You are done. Well done, guys. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more workouts.